Softball 605, we're here with Coach Scott Roth of the Sioux Falls Diamonds Extreme team. Do you coach just this team, Coach?
During the summer, yes, and then in the fall I do coach for Sioux Falls Roosevelt.
And that'll be coming up before too long. Getting these girls ready for high school season?
Yes, actually a lot of these girls do play for the Roosevelt High School team, so we're excited to, or I'm excited to be able to have the opportunity to work with them during the summer. But then also there's plenty of other schools being represented here, so we work with them all regardless, as long as they love to play softball. And yeah, before too long we will be working the high school season.
Yeah. Now, how did you get involved in coaching softball?
You know what, about a dozen years ago, my daughter wanted to play. The head coach at the time asked for some assistance. At that time, I did that. About 3 years later, they were looking for a head coach. I kind of said, I'll do that. And then from there, the Sioux Falls Diamonds organization, we got involved in that. And I was kind of asked and tasked with starting kind of an elite travel team. And so basically this team formed, and ever since then, we've been working together. So for it's probably been about 6 years now that most of these girls have been together. So it's exciting. I
think a lot of coaches do get started when their daughter, their kid wants to play and they need some help, don't they?
Yeah, and that's the thing is, as long as the coach is willing to sit back and learn the rules of the game, and work with the kids, I think it's a great thing. And there's a lot of people that, and a lot of the coaches that I've learned from that have continued on after their child has. And, that's my plans is even after my child, which in 2 years will be out of high school, in club ball for that matter, I'll be looking to take on a new team within the Sioux Falls Diamonds organization and probably continue to coach at Roosevelt also.
Always giving back to the game you love, right?
Oh, you know what? That's a big thing, and we talk about that on literally on a weekly basis with these girls. We try to help a couple times a year with younger teams, just going out and running practice with them. And we're very fortunate with the Sioux Falls Diamonds organization, anyways, that we have kids from 10U all the way up to 18U, and so we do some coaches clinics and stuff. And so I'm very heavily involved in a lot of those types of things. And with that, we turn around and we do a lot of combined practices. So, those younger kids have somebody older to look up to. And the older kids absolutely love it because, they see themselves as a mentor. And, to us, we continually talk about that. Give back to this game. The reason we're all out here is, as coaches, we love to teach the kids. As kids, they all love the game, right? And, we talk over and over and over about that, regardless of the color of jersey or what the name on the front of it. It's like, at the end of the day, we're all out here for the same reason. And part of that is giving back. And so we hope, that these young kids turn around and eventually become coaches or umpires or whatever it is within, not necessarily within the organization even, but just giving back in that way, doing whatever they can. And they do love that. So.
Well, that's important to give them that sense of it's all a community, and the community only works if everybody's contributing, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know what? And at that, it's actually a fairly large community, but in a way, it's also a small community. Not every girl plays softball, but the ones that do, there's a lot of teams out there, but everybody knows everybody. I've coached kids from Watertown down to Yankton to Omaha to Minneapolis to Rapid City that have played on my teams, and it's all about those relationships, and that's the fun part for a coach is to sit back and see these kids enjoy that, smile, and just having fun out there.
All right. Well, thanks so much for taking some time with us at Softball 605, Coach Roth, and congratulations on getting your girls into the championship game. Close. Almost made it. First tournament of the season. Well done.
It was a great first tournament, a lot of building blocks to work on. We're excited for the rest of the year. We just told the girls right here, it's like, lots of positives, and we're building all the way up to nationals. That's where we're going to be playing our best ball at. So. All
right, well, we're looking forward to the rest of the tournaments this summer and nationals when it comes.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks.